it's Miss Hirschler. In today's video, we're going to learn how to weld using the Shielded Metal Arc Welding process and a 7018 electrode. Before we get started, let's talk about the 7018 electrode and why it's different from the other electrodes that are also used in SMAW. 7018 is a low hydrogen rod. In other words, the flux coating is designed to minimize the amount of hydrogen introduced into the weld. This is important because the electrode produces a stronger, higher quality weld and has less chance of cracking when compared to the other electrodes. 7018 is a very popular electrode and is used regularly in the structural welding and pipeline industries due to its strength and flexibility. It is also versatile as it can be used in all welding positions. Finally, while welding with this particular rod, 7018 uses a dragging motion, meaning there's no movement while welding, which is completely opposite of a fast freeze rod like 6010 or 6011, which uses a whipping or step motion while laying a bead. Make sure you have all your proper PPE on, and let's get started. Before we get started, set up your work area. Today I am using 1/4 inch material to weld on, an 1/8 inch 7018 electrode. You'll need your electrode holder and your ground clamp. Make sure your ground clamp is securely clamped on to your work table. Next, turn on the welding machine. Because we are using an 1/8 inch 7018 welding electrode, set your amperage between 100 to 135 amps. Before we dive into laying an actual bead, let's practice striking and maintaining an arc. Grab a scrap piece of metal and begin scratching the electrode against the metal as if you're trying to strike a match. Practice this as many times as needed until you've reached the proper arc length. All right, let's get into it. Strike an arc, and just like other processes, build a decent-sized puddle. Then continue to drag the electrode slowly and watch the puddle for a consistent bead. Clean your bead by using a chipping hammer and a wire brush to remove any slag. And here's the final product. You now know how to weld with a 7018 electrode using the Shielded Metal Arc Welding process. Happy practicing! Thanks for watching!